Good morning students, how are you? So after a long time, welcome back once again to your online classes, and today we will discuss about relative pronoun, that is clause, and you will see how we can use the relative pronoun in sentences, what are their usage and why are they necessary to use in sentences. So let's start our topic. So first of all, as you are seeing here, what हिंदी मीनिंग ऑफ व्हाट इज जो, व्हाट का जो हिंदी मीनिंग होता है वो जो होता है, एंड हाउ कैन बी इट बी यूज एंड व्हेन कैन इट बी यूज, इसका प्रयोग कैसे किया जाता है और कब किया जाता है. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट इज यूज व्हेन देयर इज ब्लैंक इन द बिगिनिंग. क्लियर? इफ देयर इज ए ब्लैंक स्पेस इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस, सेंटेंस के बिगिनिंग में ही अगर ब्लैंक स्पेस का यूज ब्लैंक स्पेस दिया गया है, सो इट इज क्लियर दैट which of the relative pronoun will be used what. It is clear, there is no doubt, there is no suspicion about it, and because if there is a blank space in the beginning of the sentence, what will be used absolutely. Such as here it is a sentence, he is saying must be true, that is he is saying, he is a some person and something has been asked about him, he is saying must be true, that is what he is saying must be true, यानी जो वो कह रहा है वो सही है. And there is a blank space in the beginning of the sentence, so which of the relative pronoun will be used what. Clear? Clear students? The first rule is, if there is a blank space in the beginning of the sentence, which relative pronoun will be used what. So here it is a blank space in the beginning of the sentence, the whole complete sentences he is saying must be true, and there is a blank space in the beginning of the sentence, so which relative pronoun will be used what. After that, let's go ahead. The second rule, blank after the verb. Clear? If there is a blank space after the verb in the sentence, अगर सेंटेंस में वर्ब के बाद में, वेदर इट इज ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब और मेन वर्ब, इट डजेंट मैटर, चाहे वो मुख्य क्रिया हो सहायक क्रिया हो, इट डजेंट मैटर, इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. बट इफ देयर इज ए ब्लैंक स्पेस आफ्टर द वर्ब, तो विच रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन विल बी यूज व्हाट. सच एज हियर टू यू हैज बीन गिवन ए सेंटेंस, दिस इज ही लाइक्स, सो हियर देयर इज ए ब्लैंक स्पेस just after is, and is a auxiliary verb or main verb in the sentence, so which relative pronoun will be used what. So we are writing here what. Clear? I am repeating once again, if there is a blank space after the verb, whether it is helping verb or main verb, अगर sentence में helping verb और main verb के बाद में कोई भी blank space है, so which of the relative pronoun will be used what. Such as this is what he likes, so here is a blank space just after is, and what is this? Is a verb, so what has been used here. Let's go ahead. The third and one another important rule of it, blank after the verb plus object. If there is a blank space just after the verb plus object, not verb not object, verb plus object, first there will be verb, after that there will be object, and after that there will be necessarily a blank space. So if it is so, which of the relative pronoun we can use what. Such as here sentence has been given to you, give him what he demands. Here what has been used, what is the reason before it. So let's see what has been used here. Let's read the sentence from starting. Give him, give, it's a main verb, that is action verb, him is a object, and after that there is a blank space, so that is why we have used what in this sentence. Let's see, give him what he demands. Give him, उसे दे दो, what he demands, जो वह चाहता है, जो. This is must. You can translate the sentence in Hindi, and you can translate the sentence from Hindi to English and English to Hindi. You will be find the meaning of jo. If there is the meaning of jo, it is clear this object will be used. I am repeating once again the whole of the thing. Blank space after the verb plus object. अगर verb plus object के बाद में blank space है, which of the relative pronoun will be used? What? Such as give him what he demands. Give is a main verb, him is a object. So give main verb plus object, and here it is a blank space. So what has been used here? Clear? After that, the next relative pronoun where. The meaning of where in Hindi is jahan. That means it is clear that it will be used for places. Where का use place के लिए किया जाता है. So it is very simple and very easy to understand how where can be used in sentences in clauses. Such as first you will place before the blank space. If there is a blank space in the sentence and just before the blank space there is the name of the place and any of the word that is connected with place. किसी भी place का name दे रखा हो और ऐसा कोई word दे रखा हो जो place से connect करता हो, जो place से related हो, तो obviously which of the relative pronoun will be used where. Such as this is the school I studied. Someone is saying this is the school I studied. ये वही school है I studied जहाँ मैं पढ़ा था. So someone is speaking and telling to other person about the place, about the school where he had studied earlier. So school is a name of the particular place which of the some person is talking about. School एक particular place हो गया जिसके बारे में वो person क्या कर रहा है, बात कर रहा है कि वहाँ उसने study की थी. So there is a blank space and just before the blank space there is a name of a place, school. So which of the relative pronoun will be used where. After that, word connected to place. School is a word that is connected related to a particular place. After that, the place word. If there has been given the word place itself just before the blank space, which of the relative pronoun will be used where. Such as this is the place we used to come. ये वही place है जहाँ हम आते थे. Let's clear and let's hear the meaning of the sentence clearly. This is the place. ये वही place है, ये वही स्थान है where we used to come, जहाँ पर हम पहले आते थे. तो someone is talking to other person about the place where they used to go earlier. जहाँ पर वो पहले जाते थे, obviously उस place की बात कर रहे हैं. So if the someone is talking about or telling about other person about some place, which of the relative pronoun will be used where. So here where will be used, and there is a blank space in the sentence and just before the blank space there has been given the word place itself. So which of the relative pronoun will be used where. Clear? Just go ahead. After that, there has been given when, and the meaning of the when in Hindi in jab, and it is also clear that when will be used for time. When का यूज टाइम के लिए किया जाएगा, just time before the blank space. It is thoroughly clear that if when is used in the sentence, someone has been talking about the time. Someone would be talking about the time. Such as it was Sunday, we went on picnic. Someone is saying then it was Sunday. It was the day of Sunday. ये Sunday का दिन था. When they went on picnic, जब वो पिकनिक पर गए थे. So he had told or he is talking about a particular day that was Sunday. He remember the thing, remember the day clearly. So he is telling that it was Sunday, the day of Sunday when they went on picnic. Clear? So Sunday here is a point of time. So it doesn't matter if the point of time or period of time, it doesn't matter. If there is time just before the blank space, we have to use when in the sentences. So in this sentence, when will be used clearly. After that, next sentence, he was sleeping, I reached there. Here any point of time, period of time has not been given, but someone is talking about two actions. First, the action of reaching himself at one place and the action that was going on when he reached there. यहाँ पर एक पर्सन दो एक्शन के बारे में बात कर रहा है. एक फर्स्ट एक्शन जब वो किसी जगह पहुंचा, एंड द अदर एक्शन सेकंड एक्शन वो है जब जिस जगह वो वहां पहुंचा तो उस समय कौन सा एक्शन चल रहा था. सच एज ही वॉज स्लीपिंग, आई रीच देयर, सम पर्सन इज सेइंग दैट ही वॉज स्लीपिंग, ही इज टॉकिंग अबाउट सम पर्सन दैट ही वॉज स्लीपिंग, वह सो रहा था. आई रीच देयर, जब मैं वहां पहुंचा. द अदर पर्सन वॉज स्लीपिंग व्हेन द फर्स्ट पर्सन reached there. So clearly which of the relative pronoun will be used when, but just remind or remember one thing here, clearly any point of time, period of time, or directly any point of time, period of time has not been given, but the person is talking about the particular time or particular action that was taking place, that was going on when he reached on that particular place. जब वो उस particular place पे पहुंचा तो जब वो एक्शन कंटिन्यू था, चल रहा था, उसके बारे में बात करा तो इट मीन्स इट इज द पर्टिकुलर टाइम ऑफ द एक्शन दैट वाज टेकिंग प्लेस व्हेन ही रीच्ड दैट पर्टिकुलर प्लेस. सो विच ऑफ द रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन हैज विल बी यूज हियर व्हेन. Just clear? It is so easy. When you study and go through your notes, it will seem very easy to you. After that, which is used only for animal or thing. Just remember one thing, I am repeating once again. In previous video lecture, I have told you and we have discussed that who is used only for person. But what about animals and birds and things? So in place of who for animal or things, which is used. So it is very simple that if there is the name of any animal, bird and name of anything just before the blank space, blank space से just पहले किसी भी एनिमल, किसी वर्ड, किसी भी थिंग से रिलेटेड कोई नेम या कोई वर्ड दिया गया है, क्लियरली विच विल बी यूज. जस्ट it is the dog bite you is his. Here someone is talking about the dog, the particular animal, the dog which bite a person, it belongs to other person. So here the person, that is speaker, is talking about the particular dog that he bite some person and whom the dog is belong. Dog किसका है it doesn't matter, but किसने उस पर्सन को बाइट किया, किसने काटा, तो डॉग की बात की गई है, इसलिए किसका यूज हुआ है, विच का. आफ्टर दैट द बुक मोहन गेव मी इज योर. समवन इज आस्क्ड और टेलिंग टू अदर पर्सन दैट मोहन गेव हिम ए बुक, बट हुज बुक इज दिस, इज अनदर पर्सन whom he is talking about. तो जो बुक है वो उसी पर्सन की है जिससे वो बात कर रहा है. सो ही इज टॉकिंग अबाउट द बुक्स. Here the main thing is book. So which relative pronoun will be used? Which. Clear? Student, it's a very not difficult, but it will seem very easy, and I assure you that this topic will seem very easy when you go through your notes properly and see the video in proper manner. Clear? After that you will be provided some homework and you have to post it on your respective portal of your class. Till then, go on your reading, go through your notes, see the video properly, and then thank you.